Hello and welcome back on my channel. Today we're talking about a highly requested topic, and this is how to hack your reality and how to become super magnetic by embodying the frequency of self-love. Because when you put yourself on a pedestal, when you become obsessed with yourself, obsessed with your life, you become extremely magnetic. And I'm going to show you in this video how to do it. I'm using energy principles that you can use in your own life. Step number 1 is to focus your attention back to yourself. You have to become the center of your own universe, because you need to stop obsessing over other people. When you constantly focus all your energy on other people, this can be family members, co-workers, friends, like literally everyone. When you obsess over them, you lose your power, because you're sending them your own energy. You give your energy away to them. And the moment you call your energy back and you actually start to become obsessed with your own life, put yourself on a pedestal, this is the moment you become super magnetic. Think about it. When your energy is constantly focused on others, you vibrate in an energy of lack. You have this desperate, needy energy because you want someone else to fulfill your needs, to make you happy. And if you constantly give to other people, but are not focused on yourself and your own happiness, your own cup is empty. And you cannot give from an empty cup. When you constantly give, you're just draining your own energy, your own vibrancy. But if you actually take your energy back to yourself, focus on yourself, your energy will become super high, super magnetic. And when you are in this energy, it's easy for you to give to others. It's easy for you to be kind, loving, caring. It's not about being selfish, because when you do this, you have actually all that energy to also give to others. But if you only give to others and don't nourish yourself, the relationship with yourself, your own energy, then it will do the opposite. You can never give from an empty cup. But feminine energy can give from her overflow. And when she is in her power, she has so much to give for others. And this is what you want to embody if you want to become super magnetic. So start to be the center of your own attention. Otherwise, you push away opportunities, abundance, everything, because you're not aligned. But the more you are the center and don't expect anything from anyone, you will become magnetic. So take care of yourself like you would take care of the younger you. Always ask yourself, what do I actually need right now? And then also try to give it to yourself. This can be something like rest, journaling, meeting with a friend, cook a healthy meal for yourself. But don't ignore your own emotions and needs, because the more you listen to them, the more you live in tune with yourself, you are connected to your body, and this is the moment everything else will fall into place. So in order to actually hack your reality and to become super magnetic and the love of your life, you have to understand that there is nothing and no one above you. If you constantly think other people are more worthy than you, if you constantly compare yourself to friends, to people on social media, you put them above you. And by putting them above you, you already tell the universe that you are not worthy, that you are worth less than them. But this is not true. So you have to understand that there is no one above you. When you believe that you're not on the same level with someone and put them on a pedestal, you give them all your power by giving them your energy. And the more you can be happy, fulfilled by your own, you embody a very, very powerful energy that is super magnetic and that can actually attract abundance and all your manifestations basically. So the more you embody this energy, the easier it is for you to manifest everything into your life. So you have to take care of the most important relationship in your life, and that is the relationship with yourself. Make sure you have a good relationship with yourself, and this starts with your self-talk. When you constantly make yourself down, don't trust in yourself, then of course you will not be confident. Then of course you're doubting yourself. So we actually have to start with self-talk and speak in the highest form of ourselves. Make yourself compliments, praise yourself daily, and really nourish the relationship with yourself. Because what you think in your head becomes your reality. This becomes truly what you think about yourself and your self-concept. So make sure to practice every single day to praise yourself and to really talk in the highest form of yourself, because this becomes your reality. So, how you see and treat yourself is a direct reflection of how others see and treat you. The world is a mirror and always reflects back to us what we believe about ourselves and the world. So if you think you are the best, you deserve everything in this life, and really have a really strong, good, positive self-concept, other people will reflect that back to you. You teach others how to treat you by how you treat yourself. When you are a woman who takes really good care of herself, who eats nourishing whole foods, lots of vitamins, minerals, your energy will reflect that. When you take care of your hygiene, when you do self-care, take care of your hair, of your skin, whatever it is, things that make you feel good. Things like movement, move your body daily, go to the gym, build muscle. When you do those things and take care of yourself and nourish your body and take care of your body, people can see and feel that. They see that you take good care of yourself, that you respect yourself, so they naturally will also respect you more. On the opposite, when you look sluggish, when you don't sleep enough, when you don't take care of yourself, people of course will notice that. And how can they respect you when you don't even respect yourself? So think about self-care as the highest form of self-love. And this is different for everyone, but nourish your body, take care of your body, and I promise you, your outer world will respect you more and will reflect the self-love back to you that you have for yourself. And the more you invest in yourself, the higher your self-concept will be. You will be more confident, because we as humans value things that we're spending energy in. And when you spend a lot of energy in yourself, in your growth, when you invest in yourself, you will naturally become so much more confident, so much more magnetic, and you have absolutely a high self-concept of yourself. So what else? Also, in order to become obsessed with yourself and with your life, you have to create daily rituals. Daily rituals for your growth, for mind, body, soul. Like, think about yourself as this whole concept of mind, body, soul. Invest in yourself, learn a new skill. Maybe you learn a new language. Maybe you learn an instrument. Maybe you decide to go to the gym 3 times a week. It can be something small like a 10-minute morning routine. Maybe you wake up 10 minutes earlier and invest time in yourself and in your growth. Maybe you meditate in this time, maybe you journal, maybe it's just like drinking your coffee on the balcony and take some breaths and connect with yourself. But the more you choose to create the small little moments and the small little rituals and invest in yourself, the better you will feel. And this doesn't have to be something huge. It's like really small little things that remind you of your worth and of your happiness and bring you back into the present moment. And also start spending time alone. Don't be afraid of going on a solo date. Maybe you go to your favorite cafe, drink a matcha, take out your journal. Just also try to spend time with yourself, get to know yourself better. And the more you spend time with yourself, you're also so much more connected with yourself. And you also learn that you're good with yourself. You don't need always to be around other people. Of course, it's important to have social connections. But if you're someone who's only going out with other people, who never really takes time for yourself, who's never really alone, then this is actually so important for you, and I recommend you to spend more time with yourself to get to know yourself better. The next step is to embody main character energy. This is so important. You have to pretend that you are the star in your own movie. Think about yourself as the main character, like literally. Flirt with reality. Play, have fun. This is really the secret. The more you can embody this like playful, flirty energy, your life will never become boring again, because you actually treat reality, you treat every single day as a movie, and you embody this energy, and this is like so much fun, I'm telling you. So don't wait for a special occasion. Dress like your dream self. Get ready every single day if you feel like it. You are the main character. Walk, talk, and just live like your dream self. And always expect the best for you. You are the main character, and your reality will reflect that. The more you respect yourself, the more you show up in the world with confidence, always believing that you are the lucky one and that everyone treats you with respect and kindness, the more this will also happen in your reality. The energy you send out always comes back to you like a boomerang. So the better your self-concept, the more you embody the main character energy, you will actually be the main character of your life. And here it's also super important to focus all your attention on your strengths and what you want to see in the world. Because if you constantly focus on negativity, if you, for example, gossiping a lot, if you engage in negative conversations, this will lower your frequency. So it's actually important to keep yourself on a very high frequency, and you have the power to stay on a high frequency when you focus your attention always on the good, always on the positive. Become an optimistic person, and even when something negative happens to you, then also try to see this as a positive thing. Maybe something happened to you because it was protecting you from something else. Like, always try to think nothing is happening against you. Everything happens for you. And I promise you, life will feel so much more in the flow, and you know you're always protected, you're always guided, because you always expect the best for yourself. You have to change your attitude, how you perceive reality. Problems are not problems. They're just guiding you in another direction. And also, in order to embody the main character energy, you have to romanticize your life. You have to romanticize every single moment. Make everything feel special. even your normal boring routine. Make it feel special. Live in pleasure and your life will never be boring again. You have to consciously live in pleasure and create those little moments of joy. And how do you do that? For example, when you do basic things like cooking, doing your laundry, romanticize that. Light up a candle, put on some music, dance, have fun, listen to a podcast. Like, try to make everything fun because you are the main character, and really act as if this is a movie scene right now. And then also, you have to consciously create these little moments of joy. For example, you buy yourself fresh flowers. You dress up for yourself. You go in your favorite cafe. You wear your nice outfit, nice perfume. Like, you are the main character. Create these little moments of joy. This can be something like drinking your matcha on the balcony, book a Pilates or yoga class, a walk in nature, or you call your best friend, or you journal. Things like beauty treatments, skincare, go to a cafe. You have to really spice up your routine a little bit and consciously create those small little moments of joy, that you have something every single day that you can look forward to. And this is how you embody this main character energy. Put yourself on a pedestal, become obsessed with yourself, and therefore also become extremely, extremely magnetic. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you learned something, and it would really help me out if you could follow my channel and also leave me a like.